You're not bad at this. Yeah, the tutorial was bad. There's a difference, and nobody ever tells you which one it was. So you sat there, watched a 19-year-old click through 11 things in 40 seconds, lost him at step three, and quietly decided the problem was you. It wasn't you. I want to talk about the thing that actually keeps people broke, and it's not information. It's not. The information's free. All of it right now. It's something else. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. I've taught a lot of people this stuff. And the ones who don't make it, like it's almost never because they couldn't understand it. It's embarrassment. That's it. That's the whole thing. They get to a word they don't know, and instead of asking, they close the laptop. Because asking means admitting in front of somebody that they don't know. And if you're 45 and you've been working your whole life, admitting you don't know something a teenager knows, that costs something. So they don't ask, and they stay stuck on a word, not a concept, not a skill, a piece of vocabulary somebody could have explained in 9 seconds. I've watched people quit over SKU. And here's the part that should make you angry. The jargon isn't an accident. Every industry builds a wall of words, and that wall does a job. It makes ordinary things sound like they need an expert. And then somebody sells you the expert. You're not behind. You just haven't been let in. Now let's do the age thing, because I know it's sitting there. You think you're late. Everybody your age thinks they're late. And I'm not going to do the motivational speech at you because you've heard it and it didn't help. I'm going to give you the practical version instead. You work, you know what a real job feels like. You know what it's like when somebody doesn't do what they said they do. You know what things cost. You know when you're being sold something. That's not nothing. That's most of business. The 22-year-old moves faster than you. Fine. He also chases every shiny thing, quits in 6 weeks, and can't tell a real supplier from a fake one because he's never been lied to by anybody who mattered. Speed isn't the advantage you think it is. Judgment is. You already have judgment. What you don't have is vocabulary, and vocabulary takes about a week. So here's how you do it without drowning. One, stop watching tutorials end to end. Nobody learns that way. You're not studying for a test. Watch until you hit the first thing you don't understand. Stop and find out what that one thing means. Then keep going. Two, write the words down, actual paper. Every time you hit a word you don't know. SKU, MOQ, landed cost, conversion rate. Write it. By week two, your list is maybe 30 words long, and that's the entire language. 30 words, that's the wall. Three, learn one thing at a time and do it the same day, not 7 things you'll do later. One thing done today badly. Badly is fine. Badly is how everybody starts. 4, and this one matters most. Ask the dumb question in public, in a community, in a comment, wherever, because I promise you, 11 other people were sitting there with the exact same question, and none of them asked either. The first person who asked does everybody a favor. Nobody in my community gets made fun of for a beginner question. Not once, not ever. That's the actual product. Everything else is just videos. One thing I want to warn you about, learning feels like progress. It isn't. You can watch this stuff for 8 months and feel like you're building something and you've built nothing. And it's comfortable in there because as long as you're still learning, you can't fail yet. At some point, you have to do the thing badly. That's the only door. So today, one thing, write down every word you've heard about this that you don't actually understand, just the words. Don't look them up yet. I bet the list is shorter than you think. I bet it's under 20. And that list, that little list on a piece of paper, that's the only thing standing between you and understanding this whole business. It's not your age. It's not your brain. It's 20 words nobody bothered to explain to you. If you want it explained like a person instead of a tutorial, there's a free course inside Bad Mofo University. 8 lessons in order, plain English, no upsell, and a room full of people asking the questions you're embarrassed to ask. That's it. Go write your list.